All right. Cheshire Royal Golf Club by cottyuk. Good Welsh guy. World Cup, sorry, TGC Tours World Cup of Design alternate course. In case somebody's not able to finish, misses the deadline, that kind of stuff. So I feel like I should have the thread open so I can read what he was going for here, but all right, let's have a look at. I guess we're going angled parking, are we? Okay. What else can I find? Oh, nice fountain there. Lovely. Another one there. Ooh, that's cool. And then we've got picnic area in the back. It looks like he's used green texture for it. Love it. uh, and then what else did I see? Oh, yeah, the maintenance shed. There's Jerry's residence. Okay. This looks like a kind of a parkland course, doesn't it? Looks like he had a T marker trash can there. Love to see that. Nice wide fairway for a very fast clanker. Okay, now we're getting somewhere with the because up until this point I was thinking, it's kind of plain. Greens are greens gonna be a bit more interesting. This bunker is not shallow, is it? And I don't mean that negatively at all. I think I like a nice deep bunker on occasion. I think it works right there. I think it works well there. And then this one's not quite as deep, but it's not cut into a hill like this one is, so that makes sense. I'm on a bit of more of a side slope than a down slope, aren't I? And then you just got the thing is ringed in colors. Cool. Yeah, no kidding, Axel. I mean, honestly, there's more good courses than there are tournaments to put them in, which is saying something considering that they need, what, 4 or 5 courses every week? That's wild. That you can say there's enough courses now. They don't. There's more courses than they can actually put into play. All right, so that's quite a ridge in the front there. You know, ever since I saw a couple of Ben's green sculpting videos, and especially the one where he talked about tiers being overused. Although this one's different. Okay. That snapped right on me. I thought it was gonna kind of be gentle and then gentle. Yeah, for sure, Maddie. I can see your argument there for sure, Axel. The difference between CCA and CC what L is enormous. So if you split it in half, where would you go down to? About G or so? No, not that low. There's what? There's 12. There's 12 CC divisions, right? So first six, ABC, about somewhere around F, you'd split it. Yeah. Okay. So we're going very kind of classic parkland. It looks like here, lots of green surface, the green color. I mean, bunkers, just very classic. Jeez, and that time we gray fast it. Okay, it's a 5. All right. Oh, creek behind the. Oh, hang on. Let's go have a look at this. Creek going into lake. And then creek again. Okay. What do I think of the planting of it? You know what? That grass doesn't show up as nicely as I would like it to. And I don't know if part of that's the rendering of the PlayStation or the game itself. I don't think this is looking as good as it should. And I don't know that it's Cotty's fault. Sorry, I just saw Maddie's comment. Um, yeah, I was kind of wondering the same thing, Graham, to be honest. I was a little surprised. I've been a little surprised in a couple of courses that have been given tour worthy. But it's not my opinion really to make, so. And in the end of the day, too, tour worthy doesn't mean your course is going to be on tour either. It just means heads up, this might be worth having a look at, right? So, yeah, it is subjective. Okay, 179. So we're definitely going for the tiers here. Okay. It's a nice little kind of, not little, that's not the word I wanted. It's just a nice parkland kind of setting here. That was Karen Dunn, wasn't it, Graham? Okay. Just give it a little bit of a nudge there, Wind, if you could for me, please. Appreciate it. Oh, what? Sorry. I thought, oh, why am I thinking it got played on tour? Hmm. Alright, so it looks like if I go left on this hole, I get a view of the green. And because I went right, I don't. That's fine. I don't mind that. I'm missing out on all this view, but that's, my fault for hitting the wrong part of the fairway. Hmm. Okay, that's what it is. I thought it was going to be on tour. So that's 2 courses you've had be on tour. That's pretty darn solid. Like I said, you need to follow this guy, boys. He's creating some really cool courses, and he's just started streaming it. So, and sometimes he remembers to plug his mic in too. It's when he does that, then it's fantastic. Okay. Little par 3. So hang on, I want to have a look at this. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Oh, it's not a trash can though, is it? No. But hopefully Ben judges this course because he'll love the tee marker or the hole marker being used like that. We know Ben loves a good hole marker. Hole sign, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I might have been making fun of you a little bit there, Graham. Just a touch. I go in Graham's stream, and Lymph Roads was there too. And I say Yari and whatever, and I make a comment or two, and nothing. And then at one point, I eventually go, "Do you have a mic, Graham?" Next thing you hear is, "Oh, sorry, I didn't even have the thing plugged in." That was good. Um, wow, that's a tough pin I just had to hit into. Just come up a bit short, and I'm off the green. Okay, nothing negative at all. Just you better get it on the green, and at a $1.20, that's fine. Ooh, look at this. Alright, so that creek's coming into play now, and I like how it's coming into play here. Hang on. Okay. I see the look we're going for. Now how far is it to carry this? You gotta carry it 286, really, to be safe. Alright, challenge accepted. I was always going to miss that left, though, because I knew I had room over here. Oh. Okay, so there's a little swale I've ended up in there. I don't mind that. You take on the drive and you don't get it up that swale, you're left with a miserable putt. And then if you want to lay up, you can create yourself an angle too. There's enough width there. And you can stick a wedge, so, okay. I think this is a pretty good drivable par 4 in the sense that there's definitely danger. It looks like there's a bailout, but it kind of really isn't. It doesn't exactly leave you an easy shot. Yeah. I'd say this is a good one. Yeah, that would have been a lefty sling for sure, Axel. Which is unfortunate. If I was judging World Cup, I'd probably take a mark or two off for that. But, you know. Like how that water's there, just for the sight line, and then the way the bunkers are sitting. That's nice. And then the green complex from here looks really cool. And we get up to it. Yeah. I do like this look here better, but I think that's part of the point. And of course, I don't have a club, so that sucks, but... Try to rifle a 4-iron in there, see if I can get it chasing. Yeah, hard no. And this bunker here, oh, does that drop down pretty good? Decently. I mean, inappropriately, I would say. I think it just looks deeper maybe because the back of it's in the hill. Okay. Oh, that's crushed. Alright. Okay, so we have a short par 4 backed up by a long par 4. And then a little bit of elevation here. Cool. I like this look here where you got to go over this kind of cavern area. or whatever the hell I'm trying to say, where the creek is again. So I like this creek keeps coming back into play. I think that's neat. The cart path kind of looks cool on the right there, but I wouldn't have been upset not to see one. Like cart paths don't do a huge amount, although here it does kind of frame things a little bit. Okay. Plenty of room off the tee. I felt like all round so far. A lot of undulations though. And then, all right, so we've got a drop off to the right that just goes onto fairway and probably runs into the rough. Bunker left, and then these front bunkers here again are more for the view. So they look like they're right up by the green, but they're not. You do see that a lot in golf. I just feel like that hole might be just a little bit too straightforward. Tons of room, wedge in. Not really. I mean, maybe it's a bit of a breather hole. But, hey, Scoot, I care. And then, okay. So, kind of a long, skinny-ish par 3 here. Oh, I didn't need that to be slow, did I? Come on. Hmm. Axel denied. Okay. I feel like this course might be just a hair on the safe side. Now, I'm thinking of this against World Cup courses, so I'm definitely looking for more than I do a typical course I play. But it's a it's a solid parkland course, and I don't know. Even that was too much, was it? Okay. But yeah, there's just not really a whole lot here that's making me go, oh my god. This is amazing. Ah. It gets nice. And I admittedly have not seen a World Cup of Design yet. But when I hear the term World Cup, I assume nice isn't quite going to cut it. I mean, this is an entirely reasonable golf course, though. It's just, I think I'm looking for my mind to be blown apart by the course. So that might be unrealistic expectations on my behalf. There's also the fact that Parkland is probably my least favorite kind of course to play in this game because I've played so many of them in my life. Yeah, I mean, as a par 5, this is missing a little something, I think. I I mean, I guess I didn't aim that far enough to the right, but it's just a drive and then whatever you want to do with your second shot, more or less. Okay. Mm. Going left wasn't necessarily the best thing. All right, Lost Souls, take care, buddy. Yeah, me too, Axel. I mean, we have, like, live in Midwestern Ontario. We Parkland is what you have here. That's all you've got. I mean, there's the one full links, and that's it. Otherwise, you're playing either it's in nice shape like this course looks like it is, or it's burned all to hell in the summer, and it's rock hard. But it's going to be a Parkland of some kind. So, I mean, there's that bias that I think I need to address of my own. Oh God, I yanked that. Kick right. Kick out of the sand. No. Oh, it did. I wanted that in the sand, I think. See, this green's better. I like this. There's a little bit more going on here. There's just been a couple greens where it's just there's a green there in the middle of the land, and it just kind of feels like it misses something. Smashes Ben. We'll swoop in with the not approves after World Cup. Oh, I like that idea. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting, Scoop. It's a good course, but it's not anything outrageous. Which, again, I don't know if that's an unrealistic expectation of me. I suspect it might not be, because when you've got 32 of the best designers in the game, somebody's going to, I mean, from what I've heard, there already are some pretty wild courses out there, but there's going to be a few that are going to come out that are going to be amazing. So I don't think nice is going to cut it. But if we forget about the World Cup part of things, it's a nice Parkland course. It's not a course that I would say sucks by any stretch of imagination. It's a nice Parkland. But I mean, yeah, even here, like strategy-wise here, there's no reason in the world not to just hammer this up there as far as you can. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I am keeping that in mind, Matty, but I'm also thinking this could end up getting tossed in, right? So if it does, and I might be expecting too much. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is the second alternate from what I understand. I think Heisenberg's was first alternate, and then this is second. Heisenberg's course is quite good. It's quite good. Okay, so this is a little bit more interesting. I suspect this is not the shot to play. Okay, that bunker's probably fine. Alright, now we're getting a little more interesting here. I don't know if I like it. Let's see. I mean, I don't mind it, because you're asking me to hit a wedge in here, so that's fine. I do like we're getting a little bit more adventurous here, though. I need some breaks. Yeah, the ones on the right, I get you there, Maddie. The one on the left is entirely understandable. This is maybe a bit... That might be a bit aggressive. I don't know. The ones on the right, yeah, why is there fairway right of those bunkers? I think you'd be better off just like not having just the fairway ends at the bunker, basically, right? I do like the idea of the runoff behind here and that it's fairway. Makes it run away farther. They're all You should have said golf shots, Scoot, and really been sarcastic with them. Alright, so we're getting a little bit more of this kind of green up on a ledge. Bunkers down below. It's a nice enough hole. Oh, it's uphill too. Shoot, this isn't getting there. Yeah, I knew I had to red fast that to have a chance. Yep, it's a nice course. That's exactly what I'm saying. Okay, creek comes back here. Hey there, McTrees. Yeah, I see. I'm liking this more when he's got a little bit more like a little bit more bunkers around it. I'm liking that more than what some of the other holes where it was a little more bare around the green. Ah. I do like the fairway round greens too. I mean, it can make things play easier, but it can also make them play harder at times because it makes the ball run farther. Especially par 5s for second shots. You miss the green and you can have the thing run forever. Yeah, me too, Maddie. This wouldn't be much more than a CC course. It's not a difficult course that for Pro Tour, that's for sure. Okay, we got an interesting split here. So I see the left is the angle I want. What's the right giving me? Is that more room maybe? Yeah, more room to the right. Better angle to the left. Long enough hole that it probably matters. Let's just hit it right in the middle and right in the bunkers. Oh man. See if I can cut a hybrid out of here and get close. So I think if I hit hybrid at the pin, it was gonna smoke the lip, but okay. All right, long skinny green. Okay, no, I see it. Didn't see that before. My fault. Can't chip anymore. Love it. That hole was challenging. Yeah, no, for sure, Maddie. The bunkers play too easily in this game, and so I don't mind somebody making them. I don't mind somebody making them deeper to make them actually play like hazards. I think that's a good idea. Now let's see if I guessed right with the club. Not bad. Yeah, this deep bunker over here is cool. Yeah, that one's good too. I think the bunkering is probably my favorite part of the course, to be honest with you. Oh, man. Thought that was in. That putting was for ding-dongs. Okay. Oh, I misjudged that. Kick right. Okay. Appreciate it. It's nicely framed. Yeah, I think the bunkering's the best part, for sure. I think the bunkering is really well done. I think it's basically screaming, do not go in these bunkers, which is great. A little hot, please. Okay. It's a nice course. I mean, it's a nice parkland course with some really cool bunkering. I think it was Axel said CC. Yeah. CC would be about right. It's clean. There's no big mistakes with it. Shots are well framed. Yeah, like Maddie's saying. I think it's just because it's an alternate for the World Cup, it's going to get judged probably more harshly than it would otherwise because World Cup. And then on my end, because it's Parkland, and you can't swing a dead cat around here without hitting 5 Parkland courses. I have a bias against them. When I come into a game like this, I want to play courses that I can't play in real life and styles that I can't play in real life. So this just looks like something that's just down the street for me, which isn't a criticism of the course at all. It's my own bias that I'm accepting. So, thanks, Scotty. Yeah, it's a nice course. Yeah, we do. Twice monthly.